care of home first. Home base where loan works in your favor. Keep your head down, keep patience, keep going. Keep something in the stash for the rain. Keep something in the glass for the pain. Keep up with the greatest alive with no budget. Yeah.
So the plan of attack over the Easter weekend was to hit some of the trails down Brisbane way. So planned for a meet-up with a workmate to ride Redland Bay tracks, but plans changed last minute, and the guys said they want to hit up the Boomerang Park mountain bike park, which no one had been to before. It's located just southwest of Nerang, down Gold Coast, and left early and got down there about an hour before I planned to meet with the guys, so decided to go for a ride up the hill just to check out what was around, and it came as a bit of a shock when I realised that everyone who was there was in full face helmets and also full body armour. So I was just in my normal mountain bike helmet, no elbow pads, knee pads, anything like that. I wasn't expecting full-on trails, so yeah, I was a bit wary, and then as soon as I started riding up, I realised there was jumps that were bridging across the road, so going over the top of cars, this sort of stuff. So it was pretty huge. I was getting a bit worried at this stage, but continued up to the top. I saw there was a green trail, decided to go for a little siding run down there. And yeah, it was really surprising. It's the first time I've really seen a park that has a lot of alternate runs on the one trail. So as I was going down, there's a number of options. So there's like a section where it branched off in 3 different paths, which made it really interesting. You could go down one, run, and have a very different experience the next time you go down and choose a different path. And for a green, I found it quite challenging, I suppose. It seemed much more like a blue trail in Toowoomba here. There's a few technical bits, there was a number of small little jumps and drop-offs. So it was a bit unexpected being a green trail, but a lot of fun. And as I said, we met the other guys and we just started going down this green trail Medicare time after time and just having a different experience every time, and started to perfect a few of the little gap jumps and drop-offs, that type of stuff. And then we eventually built up our courage and went and did the blue trail, and also going down Medicare, it branched off into a black as well. We did a section of that, and did the enduro line. So there's a number of options there for us, even though we weren't game to take on the blacks and double blacks with the massive jumps. But it is a park that's probably suited more to people with downhill and jump bikes, that type of stuff. I think a fairly new park. They're really developing a lot of things, a lot of building going on at the park. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty exciting park to go to in the future. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do there. Unfortunately for us, I think we had about 3 or 4 runs before the showers came in and just soaked everything and just became too wet, and we had to pull the pins. So, but otherwise, had a lot of fun. It's a great park to go check out. So after we tripping around Boomerang Park on Friday, Saturday we decided to maybe hit Redland Bay and around that area, but the storms just came in and it was just too wet. So we ended up doing a road ride on the mountain bikes, and even that we just came back as drowned rats. So it was good time over Easter. Got out for a couple of runs. Very keen to go back and check out the Redland Bay tracks, and few others around Brisbane, and possibly even go back down to the Nerang tracks and around Boomerang Park at another stage. Alright, and that's about it for the Easter weekend mountain biking.
Take your time, take your time, take your time, that's all I want. Baby, I want nothing more. No pressure, no pressure. Pick a time, pick a place, and maybe I could pick you up. Baby, you could pick the spot. There's no pressure. Oh, we can take our time.